Well, hello there, beautiful people. This is Dark Sage Walker, still playing around with the intro metrics, but we are going to be playing some Binding of Isaac. Now, I had actually started recording a video earlier, but between my phone ringing out of control out of nowhere and my birds being birds, I can't blame them, I've started to run April's Fool, but didn't get a chance to actually finish it on camera. But I had a good run and figured there's no reason to throw it away just because I wasn't recording it. So, we are going to do a run with Maggie, because I can go either direction. I also still have to do Hush and Delirium and Megastan. Yes, we're going to do that. So, to explain what April's Fool is, basically what it is a special challenge run where basically everything is lying to you, and I will explain what I mean by that because it's not the easiest thing in the world to decode. Thank you for that. So when I say everything is lying to you, I full stop mean everything is lying to you. Every consumable pickup is not what it appears to be. Every pedestal item is not what it appears to be. Oh, perfect. There's really no way to determine what it is you're picking up until you just pick it up. It's a very weird run, to be fair. Compounded further by the idea that the only boss for the entire run is the bloat. Which means that the run is excruciatingly difficult on the first couple of floors, but if you can keep up whatever momentum you may have, then it actually becomes exponentially easier. And probably the easiest way to clear April's Fool is to have unlocked gold hearts before you attempt it. That way, when you have a gold heart, you take damage, it shatters and creates a bunch of coins, which can be, as I said, anything other than what they actually appear to be. So you'll get soul hearts, you'll get black hearts, you'll get more gold hearts to repeat the process with. It's basically its own infinite combo in a way. So there's really no reason to even try that challenge before you've unlocked gold hearts, because all you're going to be doing is making yourself frustrated. Because when it's nothing but the bloat all day, every day in that challenge, it gets frustrating. And if you don't get a good enough start, it's very easy to see yourself get pounded into the ground over and over again. But that's over now. Maggie now starts with a speed-up pill, which, as I said, has a few interesting benefits. First of all, essentially making her starting speed 1, which is nice, but having the furthermore added effect of one pill in rotation on a Magdalene run is always going to be speed up, which means there's one fewer option for pills, which means more than likely something negative is getting taken out of the rotation. It's also possible that something positive will be taken out of the pill rotation, but either way, it comes up to more of a neutral than anything else. That's right, birds. But it's still not bad. And it sets Maggie to 1 speed, which makes her better. I'd still say she doesn't overtake Isaac as a character. Even with 1 extra heart in Yum Heart, it's hard to come anywhere near starting with the D6, which just makes Isaac ridiculous. See an item you don't like? Fuck that, I don't want that shit. Change it to something else. Well, that was not so good. Alright, well, item room is my I see a tinted rock over there. But I need 2 bombs to get to it. I don't think it's worth it. So basically how April's Fool goes down is, since everything is lying to you, you basically just have to take a chance and see what sticks. I end up getting a run on that where between all the gold hearts and Sacrificial Dagger, the first 3 or 4 floors went like that, until I got Lil Brimstone, and then things just kind of steamrolled from there. Ooh, I should probably get that plant. Oh, no, you don't. No. Well, aren't we annoying? Alright, let me get the playing card and see what it is. Oh my. That's beautiful. Alright, so now I will get a Devil Deal chance, whence I wouldn't have gotten one before. We've got an interesting familiar-based run right now. We'll see how long that continues. Really? Ragman? Alright, little Gertie, do your thing. Yeah, this is... Ragman is probably one of the worst first floor bosses to get. He's just unrelentingly difficult for how low your stats are. Well, that's gonna help. Get anything good? Okay, well we might be going with Angel Deals at this point. I suppose it's more accurate to say Angel Offers. Because looks like Satan wants to do me dirty on this. Not that I'm all that surprised, it's just kind of what Satan does. So now we're going to be basically doing my best to use Little Gertie, which actually isn't turning out half bad. Oh, that was terrible. What was I thinking? Alright, so what we really need is a damage up. But I'm also not going to turn down a bunch of extra money. And a luck upgrade. Alright, and that's going to inadvertently make Tough Love better by making it so that these tooth shots are more frequent. Ah! I mean, not exactly playing great, but not playing awful either. It's all familiars all the time, here on Magdalene Radio. Which seems like a fun archetype until you realize you don't have Incubus, so it's not that fun. To be fair, Little Gertie is pulling her weight, and I appreciate that. Some items you just don't really get to appreciate until you've been forced to use them. Now, I wouldn't say that I've been being forced to use Little Gertie. No, that came from Little Gertie being one of my starting items on an Eden run. Because for the longest time I would see this item and go, ugh, well, that's useless. But over time, as you get pushed into using certain items and archetypes, you start to pick up a few things. I learned a few things being pushed to use Little Gertie that day that made me look upon it in a slightly higher light. So, I don't complain about Little Gertie anymore. That was some beautiful damage ticks. Oh no. Why would you do that to me? I still want to check the shop, so I'm not opening that. God. Part of the danger of just taking pills randomly. Which, to be fair, I don't think that was that bad. Okay, I need 2 coins, like, right now. I need that damage upgrade. There we go. I would say that Mom's that Mom's box is probably better than Yum Heart, but don't have enough money for everything. Not exactly rolling in treasure right now. But I do think that damage upgrade will be big. And now I can go back and check out that gold chest. Admittedly, this isn't all this backtracking isn't doing anything to help me get to Boss Rush, but there's a good chance that Boss Rush might not necessarily be in the cards anyways. That, by the way, was a huge waste of time. How do you feel about that waste of time? Yeah, well, you don't know if you don't go. There's always the chance that it could have gone back, it could have been Tricket's head, and that would have been completely worth my time. Okay, well, unless... well, I don't know, this might be worth it, actually. If I can get myself a... well, I'm not likely to get an arcade on this floor, actually. Alright, let's go check the Devil Room. Oh, it's the Angel Room. Well then, fantastico. We're gonna take Trinity Shield. I'm gonna curse at you for shooting at me. And we're gonna probably go for a Mega Satan kill. Plus, Trinity Shield is just a good defensive item overall, so no complaints here. I wonder if that was just a chance thing, or if I actually blocked that with Trinity Shield. Ow. Thank you, little Gertie, thank you. It's not that bad of an item, you just have to have some idea what you're doing with it. God damn these flames. I swear I'm taking more damage from them than from the Angel. Well, that actually didn't end up so great. Of course, if it had been Uriel, I would have left there with some soul hearts and feeling pretty good about myself, but it was Gabriel, and he kind of kicked my ass. Alright, play it cool. Alright, so my next goal is to find a soul heart to protect my well, in this case, probably my angel with Angel Room interest. Okay, that was awful bomb placement. That wasn't even a secret room anyways. God damn it. Just wasted a bomb. Alright. So not that I really feel I need to ask this question, but has anyone ever seen a good video game movie? Because I know I haven't. And I'm sure that question will be raised multiple times when people go to see Sonic the Hedgehog later. I don't think the movie is out yet, but let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. God damn, that trailer looked terrible. Shit. Well, there goes that chance. And if I thought for a moment that they were gonna make Sonic look like a Hellspawn, I'd have said, you know what? No, let's just leave that be. We don't need to see this. The theater is not the right place. But no one thought that that's what Sonic was gonna look like. I would show more proof, more evidence that something went awry. But I also know that videos with that trailer in it are being copyright claimed by Coolio, who, if no one knows, is a washed-up rapper who had some hits a while ago and is now pretending like he did some hard fucking work to get the music together for that trailer. I can't possibly tell you what that man has been smoking aside from weed, but just the idea that he thinks that someone owes him some money for using his music in a trailer is ridiculous. And it's not just any small number of YouTubers who are getting their work claimed by this guy, it's literally everyone. Anyone who did a reaction video on that has had their video claimed, and I think that's just plain sad. Remember, washed up rapper. And to be fair, he was popular. It's not like he did terrible work. I just think he's overestimating his own value. No one owes you a dime just because they made a YouTube video containing some of your work. And that's an awful item. Mostly because it almost never does anything. Alright, we have plenty of money to visit the shop with, so hopefully I'll get something good there. Of course, I'm going to the shop with plenty of money, that means I'm probably going to run into greed. I know my luck. Fortunately, Trinity Shield is making very trivial work of a lot of these enemies. The one Ghost Pepper shot. And it's probably not even going to do any good. Look at that, though. Got a couple more, and of course they just get wasted by shooting thin air. So hey, where's that shop? But the whole Coolio issue aside, let's now take a moment to talk about the actual trailer. Like I said, not going to be showing any footage of it because, frankly, I don't work for Coolio. Fuck that guy. But, so, the one thing that I'm sure everyone's going to say that they got right is, oh wow, Sonic really is fast. Yeah, no kidding. It's the one thing that everyone can agree upon with Sonic the Hedgehog. No one can agree on whether or not his games are any good, but we all agree that Sonic go fast. Good for the world. We've all managed to discover the most rudimentary point of Sonic the Hedgehog only years late. No, I'm not exactly a huge Sonic fan. I don't dislike him in any way. I'm just not what one would call a fanatic. Oh. They're not gonna stick me with... Alright, so... Well, then I guess I'm buying items. I was hoping to donate enough coins to be done with the whole coin donation thing, but I guess not. This is nice and simple, just the way I like it. Okay, so Ghost Pepper actually did do something to help me out there. Nice. If only I could tell what was what. Well, let's play a rousing game of left or right. Going right. Ooh, I love it. I don't have a bomb, though. Son of a scratch. Okay. Well, need to find bombs. Otherwise, that Mega Satan run isn't going to happen, and I'm already a little bit out of time for boss rush. I might be able to... That was awful. I might be able to make it, no doubt about that, but I need to start moving pretty quick, and bombs are only going to help with that. Okay, so what I really need now is a faster fire rate and more damage. See, now the game is just taunting me about bombs. It's like, hey, what's up? How you doing, buddy? You see that stone chest over there? Don't you want that? Don't you want it? Bet you can get Cricket's head out of that one. Don't you want that stone chest? And of course, the game teases me with the stone chest, and then, not so subtly, just doesn't drop any consumable drops at all. It's... Okay, Okay, I know that that's where the secret room is, but of course no bombs. Oh, and then they drop a bomb and it's a troll bomb. Okay, what are you trying to do to me here, game? Now you're making me mad. At this point, I'd kind of like Burnt Penny. Get a chance at getting some bombs. That was dumb. Okay, one bomb. And that one I have to save for Angel Room. Assuming I get another Angel Room. Oh, now we're doing better. I can't find either... I'm not finding either the shop or the Devil Room right now. Or not Devil Room, Treasure Room. So... I guess the question is, do I want to go back for that stone chest? Okay, cursed room. Yay! I don't want to do that because I don't want to give up my stronger chance at a special room. Okay, where are you? Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, there's Tears. Exactly what I said I wanted. Why do I keep hitting those buttons? Actually, to be fair, there is a good reason to hit those buttons. Every now and again, you get pedestal items if you hit the buttons in treasure rooms. Okay, now I need to hit the shop. If for no other reason, then I could really use a soul heart. Not that I think the game is gonna give me one, but hey, you gotta try. You don't shoot for the top, then someone else will shoot right past you. Why do I even bother? Okay, that's actually worth it. So far, the best part of the Sonic movie looks to be Jim Carrey, honestly. And Jim Carrey is not the same man he used to be back in the Ace Ventura days, but, you know, it's hard to just forget about something that iconic as Ace Ventura. So, I'll give Jim a pass. I don't mind checking him out. See how he portrays Dr. Ivo Robotnik. I can only hope he does a good job, but, you know, you never know. Okay, so it did not force greed upon me. Alright, so let's grab a soul heart. A blue candle is nice, but actually I haven't had it yet. So let's add it to my item collection page and move forward. Oh, that was really dumb. Oh, that did a lot. Ooh. Oh, baby. So nice. Cat o' nine tails, beautiful. You know what? I kind of want to wait and see if an arcade shows up. I'll get a bomb on the next floor. At least I hope I get a bomb on this floor. Now, before I really dig into my honest-to-goodness thoughts on... Of course, another familiar, because why not? My honest-to-goodness thoughts on the trailer, I do gotta ask, what was with the electricity? Is Sonic known for electricity, or is that just something that they use as a shorthand for, oh my god, he's fast? that's kind of a lazy shorthand if that's the case. No, I'm certainly not wishing the movie to fail by any means. I would actually kind of like to see them. I hope it's a good movie. But if it's a bad movie, then, you know, hopefully it gets its just desserts. Oh, lame. Alright, let's actually save this bomb for Angel Room. At least I hope I get an Angel Room. The CG looks tolerable. I've seen better, of course, but to be fair, I guess you can't have absolutely everything. Oh, lame. Okay, well, that was terrible. Oh, that was great, though. Alright, I need to stop taking so much stupid damage. I'm aware I've got the blue candle, I'm just waiting for the right moment. What the heck just hit me? There we go. Oh, and it's a devil room out of nowhere. Okay. Let's actually do this. I do not want that. So, angel rooms are still on. So, all I've said so far, at least I think, because my memory is a little shoddy, is that the movie looks I've seen better, I've seen worse, but at least as far as, you know, film trailers are concerned. But let's get on to the crux of the case now. Oh my god, what did they do to Sonic? And I'm sure no one has had a take that's any different from that, but wow, it's just, it's so hideous looking. And if you squint your eyes and focus really hard, you can pretend that it's Sonic if you're like on another planet or viewing it through the haze of a nightmare sequence, but that's not Sonic. What did they do to him? My goodness. There's something just plain otherworldly about the way he looks. There's so much that's off. I don't even want to get into it all right now, but oh my goodness. Why did I do that? Curse of the Lost, dumbass! Oh, thanks. Could have reminded me of that before I used the world card voice in my head. Kinda don't want to hit that curse room, but at the same time I do have a teleport card, so I can do it. Wait, what? Where did you come from?
Tears.
Okay, well now I'm not gonna do it because I just got blindsided. A little embarrassing, really. I should have seen that. But, oh well. You win some, you lose some. What is this?
Infested. Excellent.
Yeah. You know. Someone gonna drop the virus for me? I have the speed to absorb the speed downgrade. I wouldn't mind just ramming into enemies to get things, but no. Game can't be that nice. And I understand you have to take some liberties when you're creating something, something in CG. But wow, did they really have to make Sonic look like some hellborn monstrosity? I know there's going to be people who disagree with me. They're going to be going, hey, the CG looks great. It's the best they could have done. And I'm going to go, no. Y'all can try harder. You can do better than that. And I know that they can do better than that because, for free, the internet has already created something that does look better. I sort of forgot that I had analog stick, but... Whew! Nice. Alright, that helps a lot. Alright, I'm gonna take a chance. There we go. And with little Chad, I should be able to recover that health pretty quick. Though admittedly, my chance of getting an angel room to show up just went down, so... Oh well. If I find another beggar, I can get him to pay out to improve the odds. But right now, I'm just kind of playing lip service to the idea. Let's see if it actually happens. I don't like this room. Ooh, another luck upgrade. Perfect. Secret room? Damn. There we go. So, I'm not saying anything that anyone else has not said about that already. We all, I think just about all of us agree that that CG monstrosity cannot be Sonic the Hedgehog. And I may have said I'm not the biggest Sonic fan in the world, but I think if you're gonna make a movie about a gaming icon, at least make him look right. Eyes are wrong, his arms are wrong, it's just, ugh, it's so bad. Alright, you got me, let's use it. Take the mark, take this, take back the candle, and we're out. Alright, well that's not gonna help. Nope. There we go. Alright. I don't think I need to tell anyone anything else on that, because that thing is just wrong. It's so wrong that it actually almost makes Sonic 06 look good. You know what it takes to get that to happen? To make Sonic 06 look like something that's worth your time? Hey, if I want to get real pedantic, though, I could say that Sonic 06 is a masterpiece. My English, it ain't so good. But I could say Sonic 06 looks like a masterpiece in comparison to Sonic Boom. For what it's worth, I've only played one of those games. The other one I looked at and said, oh no, you need to pay me a lot more to get me to look at that. That's right, I have Callus. I don't have to worry about spikes. Not opening that, though. What in the world? I don't think so. Ha! Alright, I am going to be able to do Mega Satan. Since I'm trying to get Magdalene stuff done, I better take the habit. And I could have just taken neither one, but that just seems silly, especially since it's being offered to me at no cost. May as well. Alright. Alright, I took the negative, so down we go. We'll fight Stanley, and then the Lamb, and then Mega Stanley. And in case anyone is wondering, no, I don't have some sort of bias against saying the word Satan. I just think it's funny to call him Stanley. Oh, that was just dumb. What was I thinking? I'll take it just because I could use a second trinket, but honestly, I have no idea what y'all intend me to do with that damn thing at this point. And at 3 luck, I expect to get at least a few treasure chests, so there's a good chance that I could pick up some decent items in the dark room. We'll just have to wait and see how it all goes. Ha! Alright, ooh, and another luck upgrade. Alright, this is all turning out fairly well. Come on. Come on, baby, open up, thank you. I know I have Callus, it's just that I don't really need keys right now. At some point you gotta take stock of what you have and go, yeah, I don't need to spend more time going back to that. So why am I going back to picking up coins and whatnot then? Well, in the case of coins, I could always run into another beggar, at least until the dark room. It's very unlikely I'm gonna be finding a way to spend 48 keys. No. Ugh. Why do y'all want to give me garbage? More of these goddamn Star Tropics ghosts. Hey, this is a good enemy to use the sack dagger on. Mostly because they have more health than is necessary. There we go. Looking good. That sucked. And there's our first real gold heart. I mean, to be fair, I had a bunch of them when I did April's Fool, but I don't consider those real gold hearts because it wasn't on a normal run. Only I can get you to drop a Devil Room item. You know, like you do when I encounter you as a boss. Alright. I am curious, how many of you are actually interested in seeing the Sonic movie? I'm morbidly curious, but I'm not sure that's enough to get me to see the film. Just being morbidly curious as to how they could possibly screw up Sonic's design like that is generally not a good reason to go see a film. It's also not going to explain how they fucked up Sonic's design. You're just going to see it on screen, and then you're not going to be able to sleep for months. After looking at that monstrosity on my computer monitor, I have to admit I'm not sure that I'm going to be sleeping tonight. And I work in the morning, so that's some real shit I'm getting myself into. But for those of you who, for an instant, think I'm being serious about that, remember, I am playing it up for satire's sake. Hahaha, the shield. That's another item I undervalued when I first started playing this game. Along with just about every orbital. Alright, that takes care of one. Now we need the Lamb and Megastan. Megastan, if you will. I'm not just looking to end the run early, I'm gonna go do a few normal rooms too. Matter of fact, the intention is to fight the Lamb. Okay, admittedly that was stupid of me, but I figured, he probably won't be able to hit me from over there. And it's okay if I turn my back to the enemy, right? Right? Nothing can go wrong. Your stupid fire bombs. Die. Thank you. Whoa, he moved quick. That must be the yellow champion, or at least one of them. Yeah, go away. I should honestly be attacking them diagonally. Alright, do I have more than one? I don't. So I am going to leave experimental treatment there, and if I find another syringe, then I'll go back and take it to get the spun bonus. As is, my run feels a little delicate. I don't want to take a chance at losing damage. But at the same time, I could get that sweet, sweet rage. Ooh, Monstro's lung. You have to tell me twice. Oh, Monstro's long angelic prism is just too good. Look at that, that's just beautiful. Ha! I know there's still a good number of items I haven't offered descriptions for. Honestly, if I have to explain Monstro's lung, I'm not really paying attention. Store credit? What for what store? Alright. I wouldn't mind getting a crazy Monstro's Lung synergy, like Monstro's Lung Haemolacria. As unlikely as that is right now, there's no denying that, hey, sometimes some cool synergies come out of nowhere, like this Monstro's Lung Angelic Prism run that I have going on. Or if I want to get nuts, how about Monstro's Lung Ipecac? I'd be so down for a run like that. Oh, okay. No, it's no problem. There's only about 70 million of them that I can't actually see. And one that moves faster than Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, speaking of Sonic. But to any of you that actually like Sonic's design, first of all, how high are you right now? But second of all, I don't actually mean any, like, insult when I say that I don't like it. It's just, I thought the design was ugly and out of touch, and it's a shame considering that there's so many easy solutions for that. Okay, your little homing shot mambo here is starting to upset me. I'm gonna say no, and you know, as much as it saddens me to say this, I think I'm gonna have to turn down the Mega Satan fight. Went through all that trouble to open him up. Now I just don't think I'm in the right position to fight him. To be fair, I could just try. It's not like they're gonna take away my completion mark. Yeah, what the hell, let's go for it. Worst that can happen is I fail. On the other hand, if we do a few more rooms and get some health back... So let's see what happens. See if I can get some health back by doing a few more rooms. I mean, that doesn't help too much, but... every little bit is something. So hopefully no one takes any offense at what I was saying. Just because I don't like Sonic's design in the upcoming movie doesn't mean that I'm, you know, saying anything personal about anyone who does. You know, it's just my silly personal opinion. But I mean, it does seem to be an opinion that's being shared across the interwebs. Ooh, penetrative shot now. Sorry, I don't have Mom's shovel. Don't need it either. Alright, so this is what I've got to work with. Quick, see if I can find the hidden room. Looks like no. Alright. I didn't find another syringe. Alright, let's just give it a shot. What's the worst that can happen? I lose. I'm already at a -3 streak thanks to that stupid challenge. Wait, what hit me? Well, I know what hit me there. That's embarrassing. Alright, what's next? Gotta stay positive. I know I can do this if I just... Alright, you know what? Analog stick is kind of messing me up a little bit. I gotta use the face buttons. It's getting intense. Alright, angels again, except now they're dark and have more hit points, but... Oh, that sucks. Alright, am I going to be able to do it with 1 HP remaining? Alright, this is it. Moment of truth. Can it be done, or was I talking out of my ass earlier? Whoa, what? I must have backpedaled into a shot. Oh, that's embarrassing. But hey, we beat the lamb, and that's the important part. That was actually what I wanted to accomplish, so hey, no complaints here. Alright, for now, thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, subscribe to not miss another upload. Drop a like, leave a comment, but the best thing you can do is share the video with a friend. My name is Darksage Walker, and please fix Sonic's design. He looks like a demonic hellspawn. Bye!